Morning guys, it's Be Well, it's Ruth. I am so late this morning, but thank you all for your comments on my other post. I'm glad you're all waiting for me in anticipation. I'm not deliberately keeping you. What happened was, if you want to hear, I woke up this morning with really puffy eyes. Is anybody else getting hay fever right now? Because I have never suffered. Hi Claire, good morning lovely. Did you try the cauliflower? Hi Faye, nice to see you. I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry I'm so late. I'm just explaining that. I woke up this morning with really puffy eyes. I don't know whether you can see, they don't look too bad now. I've been dealing with it. But yeah, I just wondered whether there was something out at the minute that's causing it for me. But I've never had hay fever before in my life, so I don't know. We'll see. But it's nice to be here. Nice to see you. I want to make you a bit higher, but I've got nothing to put you on. Oh, I might be able to. Hang on. Just put you up like that. Is that going to work better? Yeah. Hi. Thank you for the hearts. That's really kind. So, good morning. It is morning. No, not yet. You're getting a bit of hay fever. And do you normally get hay fever? 2 of my kids get hay fever, and I suggested that they go on the ginger shots. So maybe I need to up my ginger shots. Good morning, Lisa. I saw you put a note up on the other post. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm just explaining I had puffy eyes and I had to deal with it. But this morning's little recipe is so worth waiting for, and if you have children, they're going to love this. They're going to absolutely love it. They're going to love the making of it, the fact that they can play with it with their hands, and play with it with their hands. What else would you play with it with? And it comes with something to stick it together. So I'm going to explain. Yes, but it's a bit unpredictable. Yeah, I don't know. Woke up this morning, puffy eyes, and thought, oh, bizarre. And I'm a bit sniffly, but other than that, I've got nothing. Predictable even. Oh, predictable. Okay. Fabulous. Right, shall we start? Shall I show you what we're going to make? This morning we are going to make... Hi William, nice to see you. I have recently struggled with eczema on my eyes. Oh my goodness, that sounds really painful. Allergic reaction to something, so I feel you. Yeah, thank you. It feels okay now. I don't know whether... I don't know. It could have been because I was in the park yesterday. Did you see my video on the step challenge that I was doing? I just wanted to give a big plug to my friend Phil Lee, who runs Cooter Outdoors. He's come up with this amazing challenge where you walk the equivalent of a mountain or climb the equivalent of a mountain by using your stairs at home or outside. And I have found some steps near my mum's remembrance bench. If you know the Ings, everybody will know the steps I'm talking about, and they're actually more than a flight of stairs at home. So yesterday we did roseberry topping, and what he does, he gives you a Zoom number, so you call into the Zoom number all at the same time. We all do the stairs together, so there's a lot of camaraderie and it's good fun. And I did it 55 times, and oh my goodness, my legs were shaking. So that was the equivalent of climbing a mountain. How cool is that? So, and I'd cycled to the park and then I cycled home. So that was my hour out yesterday. So it was great fun. But I wondered whether, because there were some gardeners, I'm waffling, but there were some gardeners in the park. And I wondered whether they'd sort of dislodged a load of pollen or something. And that's why I was feeling like this morning. But anyway, here I am in my white t-shirt. Does everybody like my white t-shirt? This is another Michael Kors from House of Fraser. Bigging up Michael Kors at the minute. Hi Katie Ann, nice to see you. Give me some more hearts, guys, and we'll start with the recipe. So what we're going to make today, I haven't got any gloves on, I've got loads of rings on, I'm not prepared at all, but anyway, let's go for it. We're going to make flapjack cookies, okay? So this is a healthy flapjack. Hi Mary, nice to see you. Gorgeous. What's gorgeous, my t-shirt or the fact that we're making flapjack cookies? So I'm going to talk you through it. I have made some already, so I can show you what the finished article looks like. Just going to get a bowl, actually. I need a bowl. I need a bowl and I need a spoon, because today I'm not even using my Thermomix. I have used my Thermomix for part of it, but it's already done, so I don't need to use it in your company, so there's not going to be a lot of noise this morning. Where is everybody? And what are we all up to today? I've been out for a walk. I thought that might help my eyes. So what we're going to do is you need some nut butter. My top, but I'm sure... Oh, thank you. That's really kind. Hi, Lynn Mortimer. Wow, you're a long way away. What time is it with you this morning? It's not morning, that's for sure. Okay, so you're going to need some nut butter. I'm using almond butter. You can use whatever nut butter you have or you can get hold of. You're going to put it into a bowl. I'll give you all the ingredients, and I will put it up straight after this because I know some people have been waiting for the recipes to go up, and I've been a little bit remiss. Just been for a run. Hey, get you. Hi, John Lawton. Nice to see you. Claire, that's progress. You must be feeling a lot better then. That's brilliant. I'm really pleased for you. Let me see. So, concentrate, Ruth. We've got nut butter going into a big bowl. You can put this in a mixer if you like, but we're going to use oats. And if you put it into a food processor, the oats end up being ground, and I quite like the oats to be whole in this recipe because it's like a flapjack. They're like Flapjack Biscuits. And then my recipe actually called for coconut oil, but I don't have any coconut oil. You need to lie down for a week. I'm not surprised. It's quite warm as well, isn't it? So I'm using a olive oil spread. So you can use whatever, and it's just the fat really. So when you bake them, you can use olive oil spread, you could use butter, you can use coconut oil. Something that's going to mix up well and be the fat in the recipe, okay? So I used coconut oil in the icing, and I used it all up. I need to go to the shop, but I'm trying to put it off. Has anybody been to the shops this morning? And then we're going to add some, we have tried almond and cashew. Cashew is lovely. So I've got it in my bowl. I'm going to tip some maple syrup in, a little bit of maple syrup. I'm only making half the recipe because the other half I made this morning, so you will use a bit more than this. But yeah, Faye, you can make these with your daughter today. That would be so fab. So you mixing it all up in the bowl to a nice thick paste. So we're putting all the wet ingredients in first. Hi Kaya, nice to see you. How are you this morning? How are your physio exercises going? Thank you for the heart. And then we're going to add in coconut sugar. Does anybody use coconut sugar currently? It's slightly better in terms of the glycemic index than normal sugar, and you get some minerals. There's more goodness in it than white sugar, put it that way, but it is a sweetener. So we don't overdo it, but it has a lovely, lovely caramel flavour if you haven't used it. You can use normal sugar, normal butter. You can adapt all these recipe ingredients to make it yours if you don't have what I'm suggesting in your house, because obviously this is a funny time. You can't just nip down to the shops and get what you need. Hi Catherine, nice to see you. So we've got this beautiful caramel looking paste going on, and then obviously we need something dry that's going to make the biscuits set hard and pad out. So I'm going to tip in, I've got mixed in here, I've got some oats. I use gluten-free oats. Oats should be gluten-free anyway, but they tend to be grown next to fields with gluten, so you have to get specific gluten-free oats if you want them. And I've got a little bit of buckwheat flour in there as well. Again, you could use all oats or you can use another type of flour. So I'm going to tip that in. And then just give it a mix round. So this is just so easy. And if you've got kids, you can get the kids doing it with their fingers, as long as they wash them. So you're going to mix it all together until it clumps. Hi Pearl, sorry you were on the other post, I'm late, I've had puffy eyes. Do you get hay fever? Give me a heart to say you're okay. Did you get your fence done yesterday? So can everybody see that? Oh my God, missed the start. Don't worry, I'm so sorry. Good morning, physio's in the ice. Ice can't do it, I'm too far. Oh gosh, maybe just give it a rest then, hey. Yeah, your body needs to rest, doesn't it, when it's injured. Rest is the best healing for it. Good morning, Pearl. Hi, Katie. Nice to see you. So, look, here we go. So it's all starting to stick together. Look, it looks like a normal flapjack recipe, to be honest. But what we're not going to do is pack it down into a tray like you would flapjack. We're not making a tray bake here. We're making some little biscuits. And you can make them as cute as you like. You can use cookie cutters. You can use whatever you like. I found this morning in my cupboard, because I've got millions of different cookie cutters, obviously, a heart. Heart's my favourite shape. What else are you saying? Good morning, Katie. So I used a heart, and you literally, what I would do is press this down onto a worktop, maybe put some flour down first so it doesn't stick, and then you can roll it if you like. It might stick to the rolling pin a bit, but you can roll it out, or you can just play with it. You could literally just make a little ball and then press the ball down onto a greased baking tray. They do stick. So please make sure that you grease the baking tray because you'll never get them off otherwise. Yes, Ish, I will send you a video. Cucumber for the eyes. Yeah, do you know, I think I might have got a cucumber in my food box yesterday. Hi Ian, nice to see you. So, as I was saying, you can roll it out but put flour down. It's just quite a sticky substance, this, because it's got the nut butter and the maple syrup in, so it is going to make it sticky. But you need that sticky to make the biscuits stick together, so there's a reason for it. So, what I did was I rolled it out and then I made some cookie shapes out of the heart with the heart, put them onto a greased baking tray. I always have trouble in the morning getting my teeth in. And then I baked them for about, mine are small, so about 7 minutes. So I'm going to show you what we've got. Here we go, look at those. I'm going to hold one up. Let's look at a really good heart shape. So there you go, we have little heart flapjack biscuits. They are so nice. Guess what? With the peppermint tea. Can you see those? I just want to tell you that I have ordered a new holder for my camera, a new stand with a tripod. Hi Zen, nice to see you. Yeah, with a tripod, so I can stand it at the other end of my worktop in my kitchen, and you'll be able to see what I'm doing down here as well as me. So that's much better, isn't it? Hi Karen, nice to see you. So we're going to end up with biscuits looking like this, which is amazing. They're so cute. And but here's the special thing. We're actually going to sandwich them together with some raw ganache. So I don't know if anybody makes ganache at the minute where you use cream and chocolate and it's really fatty, and we're going to use, I mean ours has got some fat in it, but it's much more natural, and I'm going to tell you the ingredients now and you can make that as well. If not, you can eat these biscuits perfectly fine. Hi Laurie, lovely to see you sweetheart. We're making flapjack biscuits, you're going to love them. Hi Debbie, nice to see you. I'm just explaining. Hi Jazz, nice to see you too. You can eat the biscuits just as they are. I mean, that's just such a nice mouthful, isn't it? With a cup of tea. And for the kids as well, great, they can make their own shapes. And then what I'm going to do is stick them together, so you have the option to make them into a little cookie sandwich. So what's going into the ganache is cacao powder. I've already made it here because I had to whiz it up in the end. I did do this in my Thermomix because it wouldn't whiz completely up with the nut butter. The nut butter was a bit harder. I use a tripod for my lives. It's much easier. Yeah, I can't wait for it to arrive. Ben got one. My son got one. He's a videographer anyway. And it's fabulous. So mine's coming in about 5 days' time. So it'll be great. I can't wait. And it's also one of those handheld ones, Karen, where the phone stands still, but when you're moving, it keeps it still, but you can do it while you're walking. Really excited. Hello, Ruth. Oops, I went to make a cuppa. Don't worry, Debbie. I was really late anyway. What's filthy? Filthy? What are you on about? What's Pearl talking about being filthy? Look at that. Can you see? Amazing. So this has got in it cacao powder, maple syrup, I'm having to look, nut butter again, a little bit of almond butter, and some almond milk. And what you do is you melt this I did it in a Bain Marie, so I put a glass bowl in some boiling water. Wish I wasn't off to bed, you've made me peckish. Sorry, Lynn, you can make them when you wake up. Yeah, Karen, I know, it's going to be great. I can't wait. I'll show you when I get it, see if it's similar to yours. So we've got the mixture here, and what we're going to do is put that in a Bain Marie. So you've got it in a glass bowl, in some boiling water, mix it until it's melted. You can whiz it up in the Thermomix if it needs to be a bit smoother. Hi, Amy, nice to see you. And then we're going to just sandwich the biscuits together. How exciting. So you get a biscuit, probably with a knife is best. And you're literally going to spread, it looks like Nutella. It's like, and you could eat it. You could put it on toast, this stuff, it's gorgeous. Like a healthy Nutella. In fact, Colleen, who's not here today, made my, oh dear, a bit of the biscuit dropped off. She made my biscuits from the other day and they didn't work out. So they ended up being no, it was the black bean ones she made, the black bean cookies. They didn't work, so she was going to use it like a Nutella. Sorry, oh, filthy ganache, absolutely. Okay, no worries, Laurie, I'll see you soon. And then you just put the other one on top. So you've got a little cookie sandwich. Look at that, amazing. And I could just eat that right now. In fact, I might have one afterwards with my peppermint tea. So guys, there you go. I would suggest that you leave the ganache to set and then you can eat it. Or you could just put them on the top actually. Let's do that, let's put one on the top. Has anybody got any questions? Let me see, look. So it's like an icing, but I don't know whether it'll completely set, so don't try packaging them up or anything. You can put them in an airtight container, I suppose, to look after them that way. I can't do these for my tasting club. Oh yes, I wanted to talk to you about my tasting club because I'd forgotten completely that it is actually Easter this weekend. So there's no post. There is no post tomorrow. There is no post on Monday. So if you are in my tasting club, or you have ordered a box this week, because I've been pushing it all this week, the boxes won't go out until Tuesday, so there's no point in me making it this weekend. There you go, look. So I'm sorry about that. You won't get your boxes until Wednesday. I've completely forgotten it's Easter. I've forgotten it's my son Ben's birthday on Easter Monday as well. His birthday's on the 13th, so it always falls in the Easter holidays. There you go, guys. Look, so you have the alternative, 3 alternatives. You can have a plain biscuit. Sorry, Claire. A chocolate biscuit. Or, third option, Claire, you're going to have to just live with your banana loaf and a cookie sandwich. How amazing is that? Okay, so there you go, guys. Flapjack biscuits today. Tomorrow's going to be a little savoury recipe, and I will do my best to be here at 10:30. So I've been Be Balanced Ruth. It's day 174 of my 365 Live. Hi, Karen Martin. I'm sorry, lovely, but we're just finishing. So can you go back and watch on the replay? I'd love you to see we made flapjack biscuits this morning. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I've really enjoyed it. I love doing this. Something to look forward to. I know, I'm sorry. Maybe you could make the black bean biscuits, or make these today. These will last you over the weekend. Get Lee to go out shopping for you, Claire. Anyway, I shall see you later, and I'll see everybody else tomorrow. So bye-bye, take care. Love you lots. Stay safe.